More than more is the cosmos, bro. As the cause was stalled, y'all need the cause for a wrong. The conscious storm that be touching inside your heart, kept it warm. Was the shawl that I thrown, as was a shawl into the pond. What type of exhibit was this? This was him with his wit and the lips that would be moving. Consciously bits that were connected to him. The caution tape that I strung like a detective on the scene. So where's my chart? It's in my pocket, bits. Pocket, bits. A wristwatch from the park one, and then y'all would have been done with a soccer park. I would have come where some of this elaborate would come from my gut. Y'all had the hat type stuff because you would have been half stuck in the movement, though. That would have been the half the part that y'all would have watched, because that would have been the leprechaun's part that shimmered on top. The waterfall that was a gosh. This was a gosh so soft when you swing and hit the ball. Ball. When it would be. Picture this a vision test, imaginary in your heads. Let's hop into them. With a scalpel then we would remove a part of flesh, and the skull was next. We need a saw for this. Need a saw for the problem that wasn't, and then y'all could have harbored a boat, or just docked it, or just washed it, connect the dots that you saw that were stars with no claws. Were gone and they drift in my soul. A drift was a rip of a ribbon, bitch, and then I was ripping like engine on a strip. See how fast it could get, or slow the pace, so I could pull some more pesos onto these chips. Integrity was lost when yo would lasso the ropes around what you call. Could you call it anything else besides a cauldron pulp or TWA going off? Boom! It's fucking right. No. Windows closed, so do doors, and I'm so fucking close to ambrosia that grows. Trees were told, yet to see the two for y'all, because the toe tags were they below. Below this pillow chest was the softest gift. Was more sung like a song in bits, you could roll like sonic then. I was the stripe, and what stripes the side, the farcy of your mind, the fence, all the venture. So I get more in this. I get more than more is to know, because then y'all could know as well, but then it was lit like a boat whenever I start with the show. It's the stage where I start. Walks like where the dogs, like that's where the dog would toss, and that's when I would go tick-tock with my talk. That's when your knots would have been tied, leaving the knots just to see or just to watch, like you could read my mouth. Boom! That's right. Alright then. Nevertheless, if you wanted the fast, it's what you get. This was the grass that you get with the grab. This was another one of it that would pass in front of where you were washed off. Those are the optics that I plucked. It was a bird that swooped block. Those are the fruit roots and ball. This was the ball about to explode. Explode. showed yo, some more the shimmering untold, some more nigga went old, till the summer was sold. Tell your soul, Somerset sausages is all that I'm talking about. Until the sky is smudged and sun didn't run, and then the sun was set and all of you at once. This was him with a lance about to knock you off of the high horse that you could sit in the palm. Fucking right. Exquisite shit, I had to say that, bite into it like it was crisp. Another chip, another one that you would start when I was a stinker dog, because then I would have stuck it like a sticker I put on. Stick and whatnots, and half to halves and half nots, until y'all was lost, and all of them hobgoblins would have known that I was born. I just go for the trinkets, yo, inside of a treasure chest, nothing else. Give me my goblet with chins, and then I'm gobbling them bitches like they was a bunch of ghosts, and I park mine again. Giving you my pop that I said that would just pop like a ball, but when she'd be scrubbing so she could go to the bar when she's done. But then it's Twilight connects. But Twilight was noise when Twilight was mixed. That was my rhymes, and that's what they did. That's right. That's right. Oh, then you won't. More souls are naked than more souls bits. Till y'all was immortal. Then you would have took the patron or portrait I made and hung it in the museum. Wash it all day. Wash this flash arc along in front of your face. But wash it off like it's a gossip. Wasn't anything at all. Was it mind over matter then? Matter underneath that bitch. Why does it matter then? Stick matter. I stick a lot of them. But then a gymnast would have got a saw when the muscle sinew would hit the bone, so he had to sit out another then, because then he would have nutted when I started to go off with another one. This is when I got my goss and a puff of wind that would have passed, because then you could have all transport when I done. This was a transparent stuff. Apparently needs a microscope so you can look real close at what I've done. What? TWA, that's right.